Well, hello there, internet friends. It's Too Old for Gaming, and today we are here on another exciting matchup in Steel Division 2. This is Shchedrin. It might be the wrong one. I'll put it in the messages, in the description. Anyways, I'm playing as the 16th Luftwaffe. And I'm going to try to take control of the hill here. Immediately, we've got dual IL-2 M3 bombers coming in and a PO-2 spotter and a ridiculous amount of armored cars coming forward. So, look at this rush. So we get one killed, the rest are suppressed. Another killed. And another killed, surrender. Get another surrender. So we managed to escape mostly unscathed, but my Firefly is now useless because his turret is stuck at the top of the hill. We've got SG-43s in the buildings. All my guys are bottled up here. There's a T-34-85. So at the moment we're fighting against two players. And our teammate here is bringing in very little equipment. Our Pioneer Führer was suppressed and couldn't move. He does die to machine gun fire. Unfortunately, my platoon is scattered all over the field back here because they ran away. My Brent E is trying to take out the T-34-85. Unfortunately, those 45mm AT guns just not able to penetrate the front armor there. We've got a bunch of other units back here as well. Teammates MG-42s getting nuked very quick. My Brent E not able to align on the hill here, so we have to pull him back. We do jam this guy's gun. And a ridiculous beginning to this game. So the Flak Panzer Brennies are out, fully deployed here for the most part. Incapable of stopping the IL-2. They do manage to damage the engine. And his bombs don't do anything. So some of our squads making it up to the light forest and heavy woods here. Our MG-34 team is getting pushed off by a T-34-85. We're going to hide some Brent E's in this light woods here. Maybe we can take him out as our main tank killer is basically disabled at this point. Being assaulted by M2 half-tracks. And these guys have 50 kills, so our suppression is going to be ridiculous. Friendly T-34-85 manages to take out the enemy tank. That was huge for us. Another Jaeger team is destroyed. The T-34 manages to take out a half-track, but I think that ZIS-2 destroyed him. So we're left with the Panzerjäger Brennies with their 47mm cannons. Doing a good job of suppressing the Superis. Kamerati. And we're down to 2 men left. Guys, if you haven't smashed that like and subscribe button, please do. It really helps the channel out. I'm so excited to let you know I did surpass 200 subs. Thank you everybody who watches and comments. Really appreciate it. Love getting that engagement. You guys tell me what you want to see here. I love making these for you. I hope you enjoy them. Brent E spotting a flamethrower team out here, trying to get some 50 mils on it, but he's moving too quick. So he had started the artillery strikes on me now, having to move these little run gun carrier guys back. I have a Stug 3 moving in to provide some additional fire support here. We do manage to take out an SG-43. We've got more infantry coming in, and I have I think this is a ZIS-3 capture I'm setting up here. MG-34 continues to get nailed. One of our other MG-34 teams is destroyed. I believe I get 6 here in Phase A. 57mm cannon being spotted by the LW Sturm Pioneers, who have a MG-34. A nice addition to this assault team. Definitely makes them a bit more useful in getting them into position. Our Flak Panzer doing a great job of putting some fire in that SG-34, but he was getting mortared. You can see all the pock marks in the ground. Still chipping away at the enemy's defenses up here. Destroyed a Maxim in the back house. We still got an SG-43, another Maxim, dealing with the ZIS-2 up here. And my light mortars are getting countered by another mortar, probably a 51, 52mm mortar. Pioneers end up taking out the ZIS-2. We've got a platoon up here of Jaegers with a Stug 3 firing away. He's got an Su-85 though, which can't see us yet. We're just in range of this SG-43. Our Sturm Pioneer surrenders to the other assault teams in here, unfortunately. That's a big bummer. I have another Stug 3 down here that I need to move up, but I think I was waiting to bring in the second one. They've captured the bridge here. T-34-85 loses his driver, but the Stug 3 responds and damages him. One more hit and he should be dead. Takes out our T-34-85. Nails us. Let's take him down. He misses! Come on, dude. You're at like 500 yards. 750 meters, whatever. Same difference. Finally kill him. But he's damaged now, so he's got one hit yet. Bren E getting fired on by 50 cal. And he's got an AT gun set up back here. Artillery coming down on our sector again. And another Panzerjäger Bren E is destroyed. Still dealing with 4 heavy and medium machine guns here. More aircraft coming in. Flak Panzer firing away at the IL-2 M3. Can he push him off? Yes. He retreats. And I highly recommend bringing these in because you can get a okay AA net for 20 points each. You get a 20mm cannon that can fire away at the sky. It's about the cheapest 20mm that shoots at the air that I know of. Sturm Pioneer firing at these 2 flamethrower troops. Now, alright, so we had, okay, tell me that makes sense. You got 3 independent flamethrower teams and 1 huge assault team, and he surrenders. They need to adjust that. There's no way your beefy assault team should be surrendering, when they have their own flamethrowers, should be surrendering to 1 or 2 flamethrowers. I just don't think that that's well balanced. So our 50mm mortar gets suppressed, pushed off. The Stug 3s now, 1 is destroyed by that ZIS-2 back here that he keeps moving around. Trying to move the Stug 3 back so he don't get killed here. I've got more Flak Panzer Bren E's moving forward. MG-34 doing a good job of laying fire down on those guards in the back. Pioneers spotting the commander back here, but firing at the ZIS-2. MG-15 slightly better than the DP-28 when I was checking a look at the stats. Not much difference there. The fire rate's just like barely better. And they surrender. Ugh. What a pain. So let's see if these Sturm Pioneers with 9 men end up surrendering to 2 flamethrower guys. So our skirmish line's pretty much set back up again. They keep getting pinned down. These LW Pioneer Führers have discipline, though. So as long as he's not fully suppressed, they should keep him from running away. Which they have. They're just pinned now. And it's supposed to reduce their suppression rates. But these SG-43 is just really causing a problem. I'm just behind the hill here. We take out one. We're going to take out the other one here. We've got an off-map, friendly off-map coming in. Probably not worth spending the money on something like that when we've eroded most of his defenses. Get infantry up there. Let's make a breakthrough, something. Spending 170 points right now on off-map when we need to push forward and we're at the beginning of Phase B. And you don't have anything to push. We don't have anything to push with here. It's not a good spend. Like if he had 6 infantry back here in a tank or something, yes. But he didn't even get it off. He died. Huge bummer. Stern Pioneers back in here, spotting the ZIS-2. There's another Maxim back here suppressing my Pioneers. Because they were going to get hit by that ZIS-2. Now that he's moved up, I'm moving the Stug 3s back up, moving this MG-34 back up. The other MG-34 still firing from over here on the right flank. Let's get this commander down. Finally kill him off. Stern Pioneers are in here. Okay, here's the two-man teams. We've got 3 two-man teams. Immediate suppression. And they surrender again. That's like a bug. That should not happen. Like, there was no time to surrender, and you're getting surrendered to two-man teams. It's just bad. So, trying to rush here now that we have everything pinned. Bringing in a platoon of Jaeger. Stug 3 doing a good job of suppressing this reconnaissance team with their SVT-40. And we're managed to take both flags. And 2 men in the building here. Looks like we've got an AA gun back here, recon, and another tank. My teammate is supposed to be helping me, coming in with 2 Stug 3s. And now I'm just shelling the ground here to see if we can hit some of these guys. MG-34 retreating again. And so these Jaeger teams have Panzerfaust 60s, but you got to be in super close to use them. It's 120 meters, so the ring. They have to be within the ring of death. Now we've got 4 mortar teams firing away at us. Panzerschreck is eliminated from this building up here, but all these guys falling back, bringing up my flak Panzerbrenns to provide some fire support. We do manage to push these guys off and get them out in the open so we can finally kill off these extremely annoying flame infantry. Off map coming down on us, destroys one of the Stugs. We got 4 81s firing at us. Off map, right on our position. And because the leader is suppressed, they will all fall back. If he wasn't pinned down, they would just get pinned. And now we've got a tank moving forward, an IS-1, which is going to cause us problems. The Flak Panzerbrennies fire away at him, doing absolutely nothing to suppress him. The Stug 3's driver is killed, making him worthless. We've got Bren E's just chipping away with 20 mil on all sides, doing absolutely nothing to damage that tank. The first one goes down. We're getting 20% suppression on him. A second off map coming in here on our position. Multiple units heading up the road here. Try to get 50 millimeter mortars on this tank. Now we've got a bunch of aircraft coming in. FW-190 trying to make the bombing strike on here. All the clusters make it off. Do not kill him. And something finally kills him. I don't know if it was a 50 millimeter mortar, maybe a last cluster bomb. But we've been off-map twice and shelled by multiple pieces of artillery here. Our FW-190 does get killed. I brought the Firefly way back here for just so he can get repaired and he can come back in. They move pretty fast. My Stug 3 just in position here. We are maintaining our flags at the moment, but we are just getting chewed up on Hamburger Hill. Pioneers caught out in the open. His artillery's going on this 10/4, who is retreating. Trying to make get my infantry into the woods, and we have a third off map coming down. Guerrilla goes down. More artillery fire from different units over here. Another off-map vehicle moving up into position. I want to say our off-map counts at 3 so far. And that off-map is doing a great job of killing off these infantry squads. Our Zis 3 takes immediate fire and death on the first and second salvo of shells coming in. So we've got one flag, but we're falling back. A bunch of triple vetted French infantry over here from a third player coming up. Pucking Fall. We managed to kill the off map, but I'm sure he got it on us. So, triple vetted French. We've got some guards, DPs, beefy squads, and a Brenny. It's almost out of high explosive. MG-34 running low on ammo, less than 500 rounds left. More 81mm fire coming in, and a fourth off map coming in on our Stug 3s. They're all falling back, probably heavily damaged at this point. Yeah, he's looks like a tin can. So one of our Bren E's is destroyed by mortar fire. We're pulling the flak Bren E back. It's an 18-14 right now. They've recaptured both flags. Now, friendly off map coming in. He's probably going to lose his plane for the second time. We have recaptured the flag at the bridge here. I have a Bren E Panzerjäger over here helping to guard with these Stug vehicles. More artillery fire over here on the MG-34 position. It's down to one man. And what was that, third or fourth off map coming in. MG-34 goes down. Pioneers getting into the woods though. 20 mils getting involved over here against the ZSU M17. Can he destroy him? So far, no. We fired about 30 rounds of 20 mil at the half track, not able to destroy him. He is getting damaged. Continuing to lay quad 50 cal fire down here. We finally destroy him after going through probably 100 rounds of 20 mil ammo. Pioneers got pushed off. We're gonna bring this Jaeger team back up. More mortars coming in on our position. Kill off another team over here. The Flak Panzer gets destroyed by artillery fire yet again. And our Firefly is almost repaired. We've got another platoon of infantry coming in. Unfortunately, these guys don't have Panzerfaust. They just have MG-34s, but we are mostly facing infantry at this point, infantry and artillery. I also brought in a Flak 37 to help deal with those aircraft with that 10/4. And take out a vehicle here with a Maxim in it. Our Stug 3 is destroyed by artillery fire. Another Opel Blitz goes down. The MG-34 in the Kerbal wagon gets ejected, loses a man right away. He's almost fully suppressed. Do take out a Zis 2. These Jaeger teams are just in position to spot up here. More artillery coming in our position. Starting to look like an absolute moonscape at this point after 4 or 5 off maps. See if these pioneers can clear this forest out after we laid an arty round on it. Ooh, that was danger close. Ah, get surrendered. So, our platoon over here is just being pushed off by an endless supply of mortars. Our Brent E is destroyed at the bridge here, along with those Stugs that were there, by some tanks coming in. Trying to get the Firefly in. Take out another guards unit here. A lot of my guys running out of machine gun ammo. 35 rounds left. 48 rounds left. Still got at least 1,500 here. Flak 37 manages to push off the recon plane. That's huge. Hopefully he can destroy him. Almost. He's reloading. Nah, he gets away. Bummer. 50 mils are out of ammo over here. We've got more guards, more 50 cals. And we got to get our Firefly into position to take out these M2s. Quad mortars coming back in. These guys are obviously mobile. They keeps moving around in the back. So we take out another off-map plane, but I'm sure he has set his position already. Everyone over here is pinned, but the Firefly coming in to save the day. Not retreating because my Pioneer leader is here. More off-map. Another Stug goes down. Probably going to take out my mortars before I even get there. We lose another Panzerjäger Bren E due to off-map. I think that's off-map number 5. More and more mortars coming in. Just trying to take out my artillery back there. I did bring in a 122 back here. So this recon team over in the windmill is destroyed. We're at a 1750. Now we're back to a 1616 now that we get this flag back. Out of machine gun ammo here. But we need to keep pushing forward or we're just going to get mortared to death. As see, he moved these mortars again. Remember, they were there last time. And unfortunately, another off-map is coming in. Off-map, I believe, number 6. Oh, Pioneer Fuhrer is destroyed. Trying to get my 122s on him. I'm not sure if he's going to be fast enough. My MG-34 is killed off. I don't think I have many of these left. So all these guys ran back. You can see that they're cut down. I think some of them have walked in. Now we have Andrusha fire. Takes out the Kerbal wagon. We have lots of tankos moving forward here. I was trying to get recon around here to see what's going on to direct my artillery. Hopefully that took out some of those mortars back there. My recon team facing off against a Maxim, not in a good spot, completely pinned down. 7th off map coming in. We still have this flag. Oh, quad mortars are back. He had moved them around. And more quad mortars over here. Got the recon aircraft coming in. We finally managed to take out a plane. Barely hanging on to this flag to keep it at 16-16 here. Really trying to hit. The mortars hitting us over here. Grilla's still up, spotting a guy for a second. There you go. Alright, Grilla gets a Maxim. Now I've got Tigers. And he is going to try and push through with an assault. He's smoking everything here. That was like a direct hit if he was still there, if he didn't move again. So I've got these LW Jaeger Führers. Alright, that's off map, what, number 7? Alright, we've recapped the flag. Off map number 7 going right through my reinforcement road. Alright, so one of my squads goes out. The 81mm mortar I had firing over here is destroyed by this off map. All these guys get ejected. And this is such a big area, it seems like 2 off maps maybe? So maybe that's 8, because look how big that circle is. That's got to be 2. So that's 8. We're facing 8 off maps now. Flak Panzer's almost out of ammo here. 91 shells left. Tiger is still in the off map. Look at this sector. That's like... I don't think off maps are... That looks like 4 off maps. Like, how do you... That size? No way are they that big. Right? That's huge. This has to be 2 or more. Tiger goes down to the off map. And now the 8 pieces of mortars are firing at the Stuke 3. And this is still going. So my Flak 37 got pushed off. I'm curious to know, like, how he got it this far out. If we killed all the planes back here, and we know that no cars came across. Is this another off-map plane? So now that he's suppressed my 88, he's just got recon coming in. The Flak Panzer, who's out of ammo, ends up getting destroyed. And there's another off map, right? So that, what, 9? See, that's like a normal area. How is it? You guys say something in the comments. That looks normal. How do you get an off map this size? Because that's a big circle too, right? And here comes another off map plane. So I'm thinking we're at, what, 8 off maps so far. Somehow some guy did an off map that was the size of 3 off maps. Managed to kill off the French here. Got them all pinned. Ah, triple surrender is so nice. So we've been pushed off the hilltop. Got a couple guys here. We have the largest sector of off map I've ever seen. And now we got Andrusha fire, because he's got his recon aircraft still floating around. Fortunately for us, he's just in front of it. And another off map. So that's got to be, what, 9? We're at like 9 or 10 now. And I feel like the guy who's supposed to be helping me just sort of gave up. So I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Although No, that's a different player. No, it's the same guy. He's firing at the IS-2 in the back. Gets destroyed. So this would be 9, right? 9 off maps right there? 9 or 10? I'll put it this way. If you can't charge ahead with 10 off maps and take on 1 player with disheartened infantry with 3 guys, this is still going down here. So I have another 88 over here after the other one got destroyed. I have to move things over here because this is just a giant off-map sector now. So that's what, like, is that the same one? Or is that another one? We're at a 1715, so we still have off-map going off. Got another off-map plane coming in. I'm bringing in a company of men and a Tiger. But I can't bring things through here because there's still off-map going on. I had brought in the 37, but the off-map was still going on, and the off-map's going on back here now. So that has to be, what, 11? 11 or 12? So everything's being pushed out. Oh, here's another off-map, a different one. So is that 12 or 13? I don't know, I've lost count. And we're still maintaining control of this flag over here. So we have captured this area up here, but we've got this IS-2 in the back.
Das hat gesessen.
Less than 15 minutes to go here. It's a 17:15. All of my men, because of the off-map coming way back here, are all pushed very far back. Tiger manages to take out the M2 half-track. Got my single Jaeger team up here. Unfortunately, they don't have the Panzerfaust. And in terms of equipment, I've got Tigers and King Tigers. I don't have any medium or small tanks. I only had a couple Stugs. I've got aircraft coming in. And our flak is firing away because our 88s were killed off by off-map again. So I'm going to try and keep this guy moving. We've got the 8 mortars firing again here. We take out the other M2. We've got our men moving forward here. The Tiger's just sort of patrolling out here. I've got Stug 3 F8s, which obviously are for anti-tank. They only got 5 high explosive rounds. Jeep goes down to the Martyr. So I think he's going to try and push through here. I don't want to get some guy with like a Panzerfaust jump out and killing me, so I'm trying to move him off the road. We've recapped this flag here because it's got tankos. Trying to move my Stug over to give a little backup, even though he doesn't have much. He still has a machine gun, though. Here's our bazooka team. We don't want to get hit by. The Voluntaries don't have any anti-tank, so that's helpful. Need a leader down here to keep these guys in line. I have a recon team up here with the Faustperone, so somebody comes in there, take him down. We've got more Andrusha fire coming in here, and all that mortar fire. So there, he had mortar, motorcycles, and then more mortar teams here. Fortunately for us, this is not on target. He misses the Tiger because we keep him moving. So 57 up here. Not sure what he's firing at. He's firing at a Tiger down here. We do take him out, but the transmission is damaged. Tons of enemy infantry up here. Trying to get some suppression on him with this 122. P-38 came in to drop some bombs on us. And here come all the mortars. These guys are too close together. So we lost 2 squads there. More bombers coming in. We managed to suppress all these guys with our artillery and machine gun fire. We got a 5-man team over here just trying to keep them back. These guys are pushed off due to mortar fire. Looks like another off-map plane coming in, so let's get 14 or 15 in here. 37 dual cannon firing away, though. Manages to kill him off. Didn't give it to him. At least it didn't show up in my queue, but looks like we managed to kill him off. Not sure which other... Maybe it was this guy. So all these guys are pinned. Try to keep moving things forward here. Let's see if we can surrender all these guys. So like I said, all I have really was Tigers. I was trying to take out my AA gun. I was trying to keep him moving, but when he was on the move here, he got pinned down. Having to redirect all of my equipment. I missed that truck because of all the artillery fire here. So he's smoking his own position here, but I think it's pinning his guys. Another off map. Is that 14 or 15? Looks like we destroyed, ended up destroying a recon plane. I did bring in a Flak 43, but again, everything that's not on a tank and isn't mobile is just getting nailed. That's 17, right? 16 or 17 off map? I lost track. That's 16 or 17. And here comes the Andrushas. So all these guys are falling back again. We have captured this flag back, but they're still winning 17-15. Another off-map plane. Two of them. Oh, I'm gonna face 20 off maps in this match.
We surrender.
Mortars pinning down the 7/2. The 105 plane escaped. 6 minutes to go here if you're still watching. 18-14. Got all his guys pinned up here. There's another off-map vehicle up here. Got mortars coming back in. Another off map. Is that... That's got to be 17 or 18. I think we might hit 20 in this match. So another squad goes down.
Please, don't shoot.
19-13 now, because they're right on this flag. I'm trying to get around to pick it back up. The mortars have moved forward, and he has suppressed all these 105s that are back here. More aircraft coming in. Looks like 2 more off-map planes. Let's see if we face 20 in this match. Oh, we got everything pinned. Destroy one of the off-map planes. Five minutes to go. Let's see if our company of heroes can regain control of this flag here. As soon as we cross the hill, getting nailed. Alright. Was that 18 or 19? Oh, there's a second one. So we got 20. Right? 20 off maps in one match. I'm calling it 20. Let's recap the flag. 16-16, we did it. Now a half platoon and a Stug leader come in to save the day. Another bomber on his way. The Flak 43 is still up for the moment. And the unique dual flak cannon still alive. Another aircraft coming in, but no match for the 37mm cannon fire. We end up taking him down. The drilling moving up here too. This dual MG-151s. Instead of you, but now here comes the rocket fire. Takes us out. And more off-map planes coming in. Take another one down. 17-15 with 4 minutes to go. Our anti-aircraft is now starting to get hit. Artillery right on target. I did bring in a 172.5. We are in radio range because of our leader here. Unfortunately, he's like just out of this. Our A is still up but suppressed. Here come all the mortars. But he's going for the AA team back here, which I don't know what this is supposed to be. So he did recap the flag. We've got more aircraft coming in here. And now, because he retreated to a hill, he's not firing. And we've got three bombers. And they take out our friendly Flak 43. He's trying to get back into position over here. Now we've got another off-map plane coming back in. Maybe we'll bring it up above 20. The off-map Sherman brought to the front lines gets destroyed by the Stug 3. Now we've got T-34-85s. 16-16. Back to a 15-minute timer here. I had brought in a 17-pounder, which you can see there. We should be able to take him down. Sure, the off-map plane will be putting a right here for off-map number 21. 17-pounder misses on his first shot. Had to pull him out in the open to get it off. Takes an immediate response. Possibly a casualty. Second shot bounces. My 37 is destroyed. So that's 21, I think? That's got to be... I don't know if that's the same one. And our 17-pounder gets suppressed by an ISU-152. We've got another off-map plane coming in. Two more off-map planes coming in.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Less than 3 minutes to go if you're still watching. I did bring in my hero to deal with this ISU-152 and this T-3485. Our friendly 150s doing absolutely nothing to save this match. Our 17-pounder was killed off by those by the 152. I might have said that earlier. And we're getting pushed off now. We do manage to kill the leader, which is big, but they're about to kill ours off too. So another off-map plane going down. T-3485 is destroyed. 2 minutes to go. 17-15. Probably retake this flag. Unfortunately, we don't have any anti-tank. I gotta get my leader up here, or excuse me, my hero. My Flak 43 getting spotted by this ISU 152. Some more rocket fire coming in here. And more artillery over here. This is another off map, so it's 22. And this guy ISU 152 must have destroyed that 37.
We surrender.
So I've got more men. We're bringing in another company. The King Tiger here, able to take on anything unless it gets destroyed by artillery. Trying to get these trucks forward here. And he's going to try to come in close and take us down with rockets, but we have all of our infantry here. These guys have bazookas. Everyone retreats, unfortunately. Now we've got multiple aircraft coming in. And that first set of bombs blows us up, but the subsequent 5 or 6 probably would have done the same. Pack 40 going to take out the M2, and that is it for this match. 22 off maps in 49 seconds. 49 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's take a look at our team stats. Alright, well, we killed a lot of them. A lot more than we lost, so I'll take that. And we killed more than all the off-map guys. Let's take a look. Sturm Pioneer, Jaeger team. Firefly got a few. 15-point Jaeger teams did well. The Flak Panzer, man, for 20 points, that was an awesome to bring in. The Stug 3 performed well. MG34s did well. Even the 50s got a couple SG43s. Jaeger teams, this Tiger, wow, that was a lot of surrenders in there. Our 37 took out a bunch of planes, another Tiger. Our 122 I had set up actually took out quite a few things. We even took off an off map which you know there are plenty of. Our 37mm Flak 43 took out a ton of planes. 3 off-map planes. Let's see here. And our 172.5 actually took out a lot. King Tiger took out the heavies we needed to. Let's take a look at our losses. One of those ZIS-2s up there took out our light guys. 81s that were moving around took out a lot of stuff. Off-map. Off-map. Mortars. Those mortar motorcycles are driving me crazy in the match. Off-map. 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 Let's see, that P-38, we killed one, but the second one made it through. Mortars, off-map. Bunch of different off-maps here. Off-map. That P-38 at the end took out that King Tiger and a few squads. So, in terms of experience, we got 18% of the kills on the team using 9% of the command points and took 13% of the casualties. So, it was a loss, but I don't know, guys. You guys try going up against 3 players and 22 off maps and see how well you do. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.